guys, hope you're doing well today. I wanted to do a quick video. Literally not even 5 minutes ago I got a box in the mail. It's pretty early in the morning, which is why this has not happened. Yeah. So I wanted to do a video for you guys quick because I'm really excited about this and I didn't want to open it without, you know, doing a video. So I've been good. I haven't opened the box yet. I cut the tape. That's about it. It came in perfect timing. I start my second summer class tomorrow. It's a drug and alcohol class and I'm giving up social media for it. So this will be the last video for about a month that you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna continue making them, but I won't be able to upload them because that means I'm giving up my Facebook and YouTube and Pinterest, and it's gonna be rough. But you know, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know whenever I come back. But anyways, so it came in good timing for that, but it also came in good timing because it is a planner and I need it for my class, and I was really worried it wasn't going to get here before I started. I'm a little bit of a control freak and a planner, and yeah, so, you know, and this video is going to be a little different because I'm holding my camera and I'm going to try and like show it to you like the way that I see it. So, oh, there's Aikman. Hi, buddy. Okay, anyways. So, let's get started. This is the Erin Condren Life Planner. The Erin Condren Life Planner is something I'm very new to. I've never had one before. I was watching a couple YouTube videos from some people that I subscribe to, and reviews on the planner, and I kind of fell in love with it, and I really hope it like holds up to my expectations because I've literally been counting the days down till it got here. My shipping was a little late because they did just launch the 2014-2015 planner, so I think they got a lot of orders, so they're trying to keep up. So, you know, expect it to be about 2 weeks till you get it. That's about what mine took, which I was a little disappointed, but you know, you have to expect that when you're ordering something that has just launched. So, without further ado, let's get into it, and I'll show you guys the initial planner. Probably by the time I'm done with my drug and alcohol class, I'll have it set up and organized and decorated and stuff. So I might do like a how I organize my planner video for some tips and stuff, because you know, I have the school part of it, but I also have work and all that good stuff as well. My dog is stuck under the table because he feels the need to be here, so I'm gonna let him out quick. Aikman, go. It's okay, buddy. Good boy. Okay. So, let's see if I can do this. Bear with me. This is the box that it comes in. I just crossed off my address. So it's really cute packaging. I've cut the tape. Let's open it up. Okay, so this is just the packing receipt, I think. Yes, packing receipt. Tells me everything I got. I got a couple extras, so we'll get started with that. And I have watched some videos, so I kind of know what to expect, but we'll see. So this says, no, it's personalized, which I really love. I'm a big stationery and paper freak. I really like to have paper copies of things. I did not order these. These are, obviously, it says a sample pack. It's a little gift from Erin Condren and team. They're really cute. They're little labels. So they, you know, say like a little something from Kelsey, which is really, really cute. I was watching the YouTube videos, like I said, and a lot of people say that they put these on their wine bottles if they're giving them away for a gift, which is a really neat little idea. Since still it's cute and it's personalized. Then you also get these inspirational stickers, which I will definitely use. I love inspirational stuff. I'll probably put them in my planner just because, you know, we all need a little pick-me-up every once in a while, and that could help. So that is, you know, just a little welcome thing. It gives you a little discount for $10 off your next purchase. It gives you that. And I'm gonna link, I know that there's a code that you guys can get $10 off if you decide you want to order, and it would also give me $10 off, so I don't want to like You guys do not have to use the code, but if you want $10 off, that's, you know, a cool way to get it. That's what I ended up doing. I used the person that I saw the first YouTube video for these for, I used her code. So this is like her catalog, and you also get a $15 coupon, which I think is really, really cool. And then it just has, you know, all the different stuff she has. She has everything on this site. I got like overwhelmed with how awesome it is whenever I went on. So there's that. Cute. Alright, now we got to the actual stuff. So cute packaging still, you know. Let's open that up. Yee, I'm so excited. No normal person gets as excited as me for a planner. Like, it's a little weird. My mom and my boyfriend are both like, you're kind of a weirdo, because I kept this week and I was like, I think my planner is getting here this week, and you know, I was pretty excited. So I ordered the bands, which you put these around your planner so that it all stays together. So I plan on using one for like the full, you know, to close the planner, because I throw it in my bag and I throw it in my purse and carry it with me, and my normal planners usually get all folded and annoying. So I saw these and I thought that was a great idea. I also think I might use them inside the planner to keep pages I'm not using together, since you get a pack of 3 and they're all really cute. And I think, yeah, these are like little loops, so you could probably throw a pencil in there if you wanted to, or a pen. Now, the good thing, this is my planner. Yay. So I think it's called the Party Pop edition, and I didn't customize the color or anything. Obviously I customized it so that my name is on it. Ooh, there's a glare. Let's go over to this little side table. Okay. So it's laminated, which is really cool, and you get a ruler, which I'll use to mark what day I'm on, or month. I'm not really sure yet. Like I said, I'm going to do a video for you guys then. Now, like I said, I've been watching a lot of videos because I'm weird, and I've seen that this is an update. You know, you've always gotten a ruler, but this one is clear so that you can, whenever you put it on a page, you can see through it, which is kind of nice. Another change to the planner that I've seen is that it's interchangeable covers. You can see that I could pop that off. Now I only got one cover, but I have already a wish list started, so since I have a coupon, I might just have to go on there and order another one for when I get bored, because, you know, that does happen. So I'm going to pop that back in there. So I think that's really cool, and these are really sturdy. From what I've seen, so let's see. But once it's popped on there, it's not coming off, like, yeah. So that's really cool. You know, I was a little bit nervous ordering one that has an interchangeable cover, because I was like, if this is gonna just fall off all the time, it's not really worth it. So there's that. These are very, very thick coils, which I'm excited about, because all of my planners I've ever had have started to unravel at the ends, and it really annoys me. So there's that. But so yeah, I just got my name personalized. You can get your name, or you can get your name and year. You can get whatever you want. The other planner cover that I have in my wish list, I have my first and last name and then the year under it, like 2014, 2015. Jeez, I have to think about what the year is. So yeah, and then the back is just plain. You can also get pictures put on it. Like, it's really cool because you can customize it to whatever you want to do. If I got pictures on it, I'd have to get a new cover every month because my dog changes, and that's what I would get on it, is my dog, because he's my baby. So yeah. So this section is It's My Life. People put their name, how to get a hold of them in case you lose your planner, which would be horrible because these are a little pricey. They run for about $50, which is why the $10 off thing is pretty cool. So, you know, this is just the first thing, and she has a lot of inspirational quotes. Like I said, we got those little stickers through the whole planner. There are laminated tabs, which are pretty sturdy, looks like, yeah. So this would be your 2014, 2014 is over here, and then it goes to 2015. Now I got the 18 month. This is another thing I forgot. You can get 12 or 18 months. Now I wanted the 18 because I wanted to start as soon as I got here, and if I got 12 months, I really like to plan ahead, so if I don't have somewhere to put like a future trip that I planned, it would be kind of weird and pointless for me. But with the 18-month, when I reorder, then I'll be able to flip through and fill in my new planner, you know, with the dates that are further in advance. So there's another little quote. And then you get into just your month view. One of my favorite things about this planner is that it, you know, you get this at a glance, you know, and they're big blocks. You can write stuff in it. And there's notes on the side and there's quotes at the top. But I really like being able to have a month view. Now, all the planners I've had have had a month view, but the week views have never been set up the way that these are. This is my favorite part. Your week starts on a Monday. My week starts on a Monday. Whenever I get a planner that starts on a Sunday, that's not how my week starts. You know, my classes run between Monday and Thursday. We don't have Friday classes, but that's not the point. But that's how I like my week starting, and that's how I like to see things, is the way that my actual week works. So this is perfect for me. Now, it is split into morning, I don't know if you can see that, morning, day, and night. I probably am going to take some washi tape and tape over these so that you can't see that, just because that's, I mean, I don't really think I'm going to get use out of it that way. I don't really break my days down into morning, day, and night. I'll probably do like homework or what's due today, what's due next week, and then just random notes. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I guess we'll find out in the next video that I make about my planner. You also have room down here to jot some stuff down, and your weekly goals section on the side. So that's really cool. Oh, and up in the little corner it gives you your month view, which is nice as well. So that's how each week is set up and how the months are all set up, you know, and they're all color coordinated, which is really cute. Like if you look, this is blue because it's still on the 30th, and then as soon as July 1st starts, it changes to the July color, which is cool. So I'm going to flip through all these because there's no point in showing you. Sorry. He doesn't like when people are in the yard. So there's December of 2015. Hold on. Aikman, please stop. No? Okay. So after you get through December, you hit a notes section, which is your first section, with lined paper, which I love. Some people don't really use it that much, but I'm definitely going to use this to jot down notes during the day. I've, you know, used them for class, for meetings, things like that. I don't know what he's doing. So anyways, you get lots of lined paper and then lots of blank paper, which whenever I watch the videos, people are like, I never use this, or I doodle on this. But what I want to use this for is if I run out somewhere to drop something off at somebody's house or stop by to say hi and they're not there, I never have cute little papers that I can jot them down a little note. So this, I could just do that, rip it out, and they have a cute little note when they get home if they're not there. So after that, you get your 2016 and 2017 year at a glance view, which I absolutely love, because if I know I have a trip coming up or I know I have a workshop, I can black those dates out and I'll have them, you know, ready, which is really nice. There's a cute little quote, and then it's invite a friend, and that's where you get the $10 off. So the next thing are these stickers. These are all birthday stickers, which is great. Now these are supposed to be, I don't know yet because I haven't tried them, they're supposed to be removable, so you should be able to pick them up, put them on somewhere, and if you mess something up, you can take them off and reposition them. So hopefully that works out that way. I love the colors, they're very bright, and I'll definitely be using that. Now these are the ones that they come with. I did order some other ones, which you'll see in a minute, but these come with game stickers, which I'll use because I do play soccer. They have day off stickers, which are nice. hair appointment, and then it has little hair appointment and dentist appointment. It has little spots for you to put what time. You can see that there. Sale, which I probably won't use. I've seen people take like white labels and cover up the ones that they aren't going to use so that you can still use them. Like just a little white thing, kind of like, you could even white it out probably. But anyways, there's some doctor appointments. Concerts I probably won't use. I don't get to go to many concerts, maybe 1 or 2. Mani-pedi, don't really have time for that. That would be great, but party, vacation, I'll definitely use vacation stickers. And then a ton of blank stickers, which is really cool. So you can write whatever you need to on those. Lots of them, 2 sheets, so pretty colors. Alright, now then, your Keep It Together folder, which I've also heard is like not new because they've always had the Keep It Together folder, but I've heard that it's redesigned so that it won't rip easily or anything. So it's double-sided. And it comes with this, which is a change because this used to be in the planner and people had requested to put it in a separate thing so that they don't have to rewrite it every year. This is your perpetual calendar, which I love. I'm so excited to fill this out because it has your holidays, but it gives you days in April. Like here's April. And then it gives you spots to put birthdays and anniversaries and whatever you want in there, and then some important numbers and contacts. I don't know that I'll use that part of it, but I'm pretty excited to fill out the birthdays because I really like to not just send Facebook messages or a text message. I like to send a card or whatever. So there's that. It matches my planner, which is cute. And then I got some of these stickers made as, you know, customized ones. I couldn't think of the word. So I got stuff for Aikman, like over here. He's in blue because he's a baby. So there's his vet appointments, and he has spa appointments. I don't even get spa appointments, but my dog does. He gets a bath every month, so that's for that. And then I got more doctor's appointments, makeup and hair appointments, dentist, eye appointments. Then in green, clearly it's color coordinated. All my appointments are pink. Aikman is blue. All of my dance stuff is in green. So I have just normal dance stickers for the nights that I'm teaching or the nights that I'm taking a class. And then up here I have recital stickers for the days that we have our recitals. Purple, I made some more vacation stickers just in case. And over here in this teal color, you can pick the colors you want to, so that's kind of cool, is your no school stickers, which is awesome. So we'll throw that back in there. Yay. And on the other side, the other side is just an empty. Okay, and then you have this little Ziploc pocket, which is nice. You can throw some stuff in there to keep your planner organized. I'll probably throw the pens that I'm using in here. Comes with, I didn't order these are more samples, more labels with just my name on it, which is really cute. So, oh, there's some different ones back there. They match my planner, cute. And then these are more gift tags. I love that she includes these little extras. It makes it worth the money. So I'll put them over there with my other ones. And then these I've seen. I don't really know that I'll use them. I love the clips, but you get a little clip. But it's like a let's get together card. I might use them. I don't know. I'll probably leave them in here just in case I do ever need them for anything. But so then there's the pocket, and then this used to be where your year at a glance calendars were, but she took that off because people, these are removable now, but also people stick their, you can get notepads customized to match your planner with your name on it from her, and they have sticky stuff on the back, so people will stick them back here, and it was covering up the calendars, so it was kind of a waste of space. So that is my Erin Condren planner. This video got a little bit long, so I apologize for that. But I did want to run through that with you and let you guys see how excited I am about it. And I will show you, once I get it all set up, how I organize it and stuff. I will put in the link below, the $10 off coupon, if you want to use it. But I'll also link her website so that you guys can go browse. They don't just have planners, they have luggage, they have picture frames, they have everything you ever want. So fun. But